So Dominik Mysterio might be the luckiest man on planet Earth just for the fact that he's getting over while basically doing nothing, okay? Despite his skills in the ring, despite the crowd reaction, I think Dirty Dom is one of the most luckiest, nonchalant wrestlers of all time and is projected to be one of the greatest heels WWE has ever seen, okay? Now check this out. The guy not only buried John Cena, now keep in mind, John Cena chose Dominik Mysterio basically to showcase what the future holds, okay? Now he not only acquired Liv Morgan once again, but this guy is still married. Oh my god, man. Okay, he's not only married, okay? I'll get to that. Check this out, man. His wife must be the strongest person of all time. And now look, man. This is the importance of having a strong woman beside you, okay? Check this out, right? And I quote, this is Dominik Mysterio talking about his wife. I was around 260 pounds, just lost my wife, girlfriend at the time. She knew it. And I told her there's this opportunity, might go train in Tampa for 6 months. And I was like, but I don't really want to do it. I don't want to leave you, baby girl. I remember I just started crying, just fucking bawling up. She looks at me and she's like, Dom, you have to go. You gotta do this. Dominik Mysterio has the fucking strongest wife that literally propelled his ass, told his ass to get off the couch, right? Boom, this is a couch, right? Shit, it's kind of a good couch. Look, this is a goddamn couch. Dominik Mysterio's fat ass is right here, right? Fucking legs. Oh, right? His little head, booyaka booyaka, right? And basically his wife told him to get off his ass and go chase his dreams in Tampa and take over the wrestling scene. Take the mantle of the Mysterios and make the Mysterios proud once again, okay? This guy is lucky. His wife is very strong, okay? Fucking strong, dude. Now check this out. Again, look at this guy, okay? This guy fucking smacks the fuck out of his chin, all right? And in his body, right? He lost the body fat. He lost the extra pounds. He got tatted up. And it's all because of this girl right here. This girl pushed his ass, okay? And look, she's like, relatively, attractive and stuff. This guy doesn't belong anywhere near her. He doesn't belong anywhere near her. All right? But the fact is, the guy grew up, okay? He took care of himself. He probably went to the gym, incline treadmill, right? Got the tattoos, enhance his look. And now he's doing this. Okay, this is the true curse of all men. Once you get a little cocky, once your ego gets stroked 1, 2, 3, 4 times, you get lost in the sauce. I truly think Dominik Mysterio is kind of lost in the sauce, okay? Now, it's going to get worse just for the fact that Liv Morgan basically apologized and doesn't care that Dominik Mysterio is not only, flirting around, messing around with her, right, but messing around with her, Roxanne Perez, man. Okay, this is going to start not only a jealousy between Roxanne Perez and Liv Morgan, but it's going to fucking result in Dominik Mysterio's wife becoming the strongest woman of all time. All right, now check this out, boom. This feud right here is going to feed generations. And who's gonna win either way? Dominik Mysterio. Guys, they're trying to set up this feud between these two, right? Roxanne and fucking Liv. These guys are going to fight, right? And fight for Dominik Mysterio, basically. I think Dominik Mysterio, he's going to be inside a cage, like hanging up above the ring, and fucking do a Money in the Bank with Dominik Mysterio as the briefcase. This guy, Dominik Mysterio, is not only winning in life, he's winning in the ring, because in the ring, the guy can barely cut a promo. Okay, the people just boo for him, and that's basically his material, okay? Now check this out, dude. There could be potentially an angle for both of them to love Dominik Mysterio. Can you believe it, guys? This guy has 2 girlfriends, 1 and 2. All right, this one, I don't know, she's hanging around, she's the bodyguard, but I'll count it too. 1, 2, 3. Right, Dominik Mysterio is not only winning, the guy barely speaks on the mic, and I think it's a problem because, again, right, we are trying to propel this guy into the stratosphere to be a megastar in the business, taking the shape of Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero. Okay, carrying on that legacy. Like I said, half of the work is done by the crowd. The crowd gives him that material. Essentially, the guy doesn't really need to talk. He talks for a little bit, right? Guys, San Diego, boo, boo. I just wanted to boo, boo. Like, this is exactly what happens with Dominik Mysterio every single time he talks. Will it continue on? It's been about maybe 2 years. Now you might say, oh, these promos are great. Intern John, he's getting the crowd engaged and stuff. No, I don't think so, okay? I think Dominik Mysterio is not only using that as a crutch, but in the heel metric, you are supposed to be able to cut a promo that give, you know, an intimidating factor, an evil factor. He is more so this lovable heel, okay? I think people boo him just to troll him. Not to really like, oh yeah, I hate you, Dom. No, it's like, I'm jealous of you, Dom. My God, your wife's the strongest of all time. You have 3 girlfriends, blah, blah, blah. That is the reason why they boo Dominik Mysterio. Now, once this guy turns fucking face and ends up like his father, money is going to fall out of every angle of the planet, dude. Every single time this guy cuts a promo, it just sounds like he's a babyface, dude. It doesn't make any sense. I know they're trying to lean into this cocky, brash, bad boy Mexican, right? But the dude sounds exactly like his father, and his father, you know, he's one of the most purest faces of all time. Did great work as a heel back in WCW. However, his face run obviously is legendary, okay? Everybody knows Rey Mysterio. Even the way that Rey Mysterio cuts promos, he just pulls you by your heartstrings. And Dominik Mysterio biologically has the same effect on his promos, whether he's a heel or face, okay? This guy is a face, okay? Once he turns face, it's going to be money. He's going to be the biggest star in wrestling, right behind Austin Theory. Okay, Austin Theory. Austin Theory, man. Honestly, I think Austin Theory is going to lead the charge in 2026, especially, you know, with Cody Rhodes getting tired and all lazy and stuff. He wants to take time off. He wants to go see family. He wants to shoot Street Fighter 1, 2, 3. Come on, dude. Like, the era with Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns might be one of the shortest eras in wrestling history, dude. All right, 2 years, 2022 to 2023 is the shortest era in wrestling, dude. Like, before that, it was literally just Roman Reigns, okay? Like, I don't want to hear it. It was just Roman Reigns that was carrying the company. I get it, right? Drew McIntyre, he had his run, but the top dogs who had, you know, high-profile rivalries, it was these two. Okay, I don't want to hear CM Punk versus Drew. Come on, dude. CM Punk's old. You know, he's not part of this generation. All right. Anyways, this is the shortest fucking era in WWE history, dude. All right. I don't want to hear it. And honestly, I'm not too fucking proud of this era. I do think they had their good moments, and you know, the heel turn with John Cena, Cody Rhodes, Sell Your Soul era, fucking, you know, Roman versus Cody, right? But that's it. Name me another one. Right? Name me another memorable moment in that aspect of time. Fucking name me one, all right? I dare you. I think, you know, these guys are looking to basically get out of the company. It's time for Austin Theory. It's time for Austin Theory. It's him, okay? It's going to be him. Seth Rollins is going to help him and manage him and fucking, you know, mentor him, but he's going to take over along with Dom, Braun Breaker. Honestly, if I were to put these guys in like a fucking totem pole, it's Austin, right? I'm going to put Austin there for A, fucking D, Dirty Dom, and then B for Braun, all right? I think it's going to go like this. First, right? Boom. Second, Dom, and third, Braun. I think this is going to be the standing in terms of the star power that each of these guys possess in the WWE, okay? Anyways, let me know what you guys think about Dominik Mysterio. Is his wife the strongest woman on the planet Earth? Let me know, alright? Do you think that this guy can possibly be intertwined with both of them? I think honestly, Triple H, the way he thinks, he's a little worse than Vince. He's going to make these guys a thing, okay? These guys are going to be the thing. She's going to be the bodyguard, and it's going to be a clusterfuck of just honestly, humiliation ritual for the wife, dude. All right, the wife. My God, how strong do you have to be, dude? What type of fucking thing that you do at home to keep yourself calm in these situations? Because, dude, this right here, Triple H is pushing it. Okay, that's all I'll say. It's disrespectful, but great TV. Okay, great TV, but it's disrespectful. Okay. Anyways, you guys already know who this is, all right? The High Rise Live and Work Wife still in today. I'm going to drop another video tonight. Monday's Raw review, all right? We already know that's going to come later tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed. You guys already know who this is, all right? The High Rise Live and Work Wife stealing Intern John.